The 15th meeting of the Conference of the Parties to the Convention on Biological Diversity is to be held in two parts this year and next year in Kunming, the beautiful city in southwest China's Yunnan province. Ahead of this key meeting on biodiversity and the ecosystems, we are so glad to be joined by Ms. Elizabeth Mrema, who is currently the Executive Secretary of the Convention on Biological Diversity. So, welcome, Elizabeth.
My pleasure. Thank you very much for the invitation.
I don't know whether you have noticed that a few months ago, the wild Asian elephants made a northern migration. Right. And also, going to Yunnan, personally, are you expecting to see any rare animals or plants that you can share with us?
I'll be very sad if I will miss that opportunity not to see, especially when we had the 15 elephants welcoming us all already in Yunnan. And I do understand also that Yunnan has over 18,000 plant species, over 1,800, almost 40 or 36 vertebrate species just living in Yunnan province. So this, I think, probably might be representing about half of China's plants and animal species. Particularly, I have in mind, for instance, camellia, the panda, giant panda, pink jasmine, is it iris, is it magnolia? I mean, and the list goes on. So for animals, being in Yunnan, I hope I will not miss particularly the snub-nosed monkeys. You see, in my region, we have many monkeys, but not the snub-nosed. So I'm looking forward to see them. Or birds like the black-throated tit, I think, if I remember the pronunciation, or rose minivan. If they will be flying close by, it will be a pleasure and a major privilege. So it will be a major amiss traveling all this way from Montreal to Yunnan and not seeing that what nature can provide. And I know it's there in Yunnan.
It's been 10 years since the Aichi targets were set in 2010. And this time in Yunnan, I expect the participating parties and the CBD will set a new path or negotiate a new agreement. So what are you expecting from the upcoming meeting?
So this declaration will be also the major outcome from the first part of the meeting, and it will be Kunming Declaration on Ecological Civilization, building a shared future for all life on Earth, which is the theme of our conference.
Thank you, Elizabeth, so much. I cannot thank you more for taking the time doing this interview with us, and I wish you have a very, very good time in Yunnan.
Thank you very much. I appreciate for this interview. I know it will help to also inform your audience what is ahead of us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Bye-bye.
Bye.